Hey everybody, Tiffany here. I'm sure that you're all going just a little bit stir crazy if you're anything like me. I've had about 2,700 cups of tea. I'm on season 5 of Homeland and my dog has stopped talking to me. So we're all in this together. In the spirit of that, I have been thinking about little ways to keep myself busy and thought that I would share one of them here with you today. A couple days ago, I cleaned, reorganized, and purged my office. I hadn't done that in a really long time. I got rid of a couple of trash bags worth of paper for the shredder. I got rid of way too much dust. And I, in doing so, created a couple of more projects for myself. One of them is updating what I call my home binders. Now, a lot of my clients I have found have a drawer or a box or a bag or some secret little compartment where they throw instruction manuals. I have a solution for that is what you can see on my shelf here, my home binders. And I'm going to give you a quick tip on how to organize your own today. Now, you only need a couple of things to do this project. You're going to need a box of these sleeves because we know all the instructions that you get aren't exactly full-size pages. You'll need a pack of dividers, and then you're going to need a binder that's at least a 3 or 4 inch binder because, as you can see, it stacks up pretty quickly. So the way that I organize my binders is by room to start. So I have categories for electronics, bed bath, exterior, heat and AC because that could potentially be paperwork, kitchen, laundry, living and dining rooms because mine's basically one room, office, and then miscellaneous. So when I cleaned my closet the other day, I came up with all of this gorgeous paperwork, and I pre-sorted it by the room categories that I've designed. And so from there, all you have to do is create a divider for each one of those rooms and then start sorting. I'm just going to give you a quick little tour of what one of my binders looks like. This is the electronics section. I've got a lot in here. I save things like TVs, or if I buy accessories for my computer, or clock radios. This is just sort of a catch-all for basically anything with a plug. I think these are the most important things to save because electronics are sometimes hard to work. It's just a general look at what you can do, things that you can include. And then one extra thing I do in my home binder is I keep the paint chips for the different colors that I've painted the house, and I label them with the room. This one says master bath. This one is the basement floor I painted. I keep them in here just so that I remember if I ever need to go and get a new gallon of paint. So I had a new project. I have a little nook in my entryway that I've painted red, and that's my paint chip file. So there you have it. It's a pretty simple solution for a fairly common challenge that a lot of us have. I keep the binders, as you saw, on a shelf in my office. In an ideal world, every time I got something new, I would put the instructions in there, but the world isn't always ideal. So I tend to throw them on the shelf next to the binders for the next time that I update them. In general, I purge the binders about once a year. I get rid of all the old instructions for tools or appliances or things I just no longer have, and then they're fairly up to date. I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope it gets you through a couple extra hours of your day. And as always, if you have any questions about getting things organized, I'm here if you need me. Thanks.